The Raptors have finally traded Goran Dragic, and it is for Spurs center Drew Eubanks and Thad Young. Yeah. What's up, everybody? It is JJ Buckets, and well, I mean, I said it already. Goran Dragic is finally been traded from the Toronto Raptors. The package is fine, I guess. I'm just gonna break it down for you. This will be a quick one for the most part, but I just wanted to keep everybody in the loop. So, the Raptors are moving on from Goran Dragic. Finally, he's going to the San Antonio Spurs, where in all likelihood, I would be guessing he probably gets bought out and probably signs with the Dallas Mavericks to go play with Luka finally. Goran Dragic is out of here. The Raptors are also giving up a protected first-round pick. Some heavy protections on that one, but for the most part, I believe it was for 2022. If the Raptors are not in picks 1 to 14, which, yeah, if they're not in the lottery, then it goes to the Spurs. So in all likelihood, at the way this season is going, that pick is gone to the Spurs. And what do they get in return? They get Thad Young, which is fine. I mean, Thad Young is a role player. I'm actually a little more enthusiastic about that I'm, showing here. Thad Young is a quality role player. I think he's been a good role player on a lot of teams. It's I guess, reservations from me are coming from the fact that, I don't know, it's not the biggest need on the team in terms of the role that he would be playing off the bench. Like, yeah, he's definitely some wing depth. Like, he can probably play the 3 or the 4, and that's nice. It's nice, to have a player like that who can come off the bench. He's also a quality defender, too. Don't get me wrong on that. Like, he's a good piece. So it could have been a worse return. Again, like I was talking about it with the Ward's Report, I believe it was on his channel, where it was really hard to kind of gauge what Goran Dragic's trade value around the league was, just because he has not played all season. So it's tough to say whether or not this is enough or not enough, so on and so forth, for moving Dragic in a first. So Thad Young comes back. He's probably the big centerpiece of this trade, where like he'll be an immediate good role player. And for Drew Eubanks, I'd be lying if I said I am full of NBA knowledge on Drew Eubanks, but he seems young enough at 25, to potentially be developed into a quality role player, and he is a big, so if they see him as somebody that can play quality big man minutes, then so be it. Obviously, it's not the Spurs center you would have wanted. I think that was Yak. I think it was very obvious for anybody following my channel, and just not even just for me, but like for Raptors fans in general. I think Yak back to the Raptors was a move that people were excited about, people were thinking about, and obviously does not happen here today. It'll be interesting to see if Toronto makes any more trades today. Obviously, Chris Boucher is still a name that we've heard in trade talks being thrown around, so there's still a possibility of that. But at the moment, this is the deal. Dragic and a protected first for Drew Eubanks, Thad Young, and I believe it was a Pistons second rounder. So take it for what you will. I don't think I have a massively strong opinion on whether or not I love this deal or whether or not I hate this deal. I'm somewhere in the middle, where I'm just like, yeah, this is fine, I guess. That's more or less going to do it for me today. Just a quick hitter here to get you in on a loop of some trade news, and yeah, that's it's been JJ Buckets. If you're new here, subscribe, like the video if you get a chance. That'd be great as well. Helps the algorithm out a lot. And yeah, I will see everybody next time.